everyone, it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and here are your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave anything else behind, but most of all, enjoy a really positive week. So Aquarius, let's check out your cards for this week, starting the 30th of January. And from the Teacup Tarot deck, your overall energy is the card the Hermit. Now, this is reminding you it's time to step up into a leadership role and show the world what you know. It's time for you to lead by example and teach from experience. Do what the little angel's doing on the card. Look, she's on the top of a hill, shining a lantern. She knows exactly where she's going. But just as importantly, other people can see her and be guided by her. From the Time to Shine deck, the 8 of Emotion is all about making that positive move forward. Now, the 8 of Emotion is lovely. It's a bit like the breath of fresh air card, because not only have we decided to move forward, our lovely angel on the card is already on her way. She's got her back to us. She's following that sat-nav towards happiness and success. So a movement forward. Sometimes if things have felt a little bit stuck or a little bit stalled, not anymore. This is you moving forward and stepping up. Your help or your hurdle. The 7 of Teacups says, choose wisely. Look at all your options thoroughly. Now on the card, look, she's got the choice of 7 different teacups, and some have lovely things in like butterflies and chocolate. But there's one down here with a grumpy little gingerbread man in, and she doesn't want to choose that one. So look, stepping back, looking at them all, reviewing the situation thoroughly, then deciding. And that's key mindfulness for you this week. The 1 of Wisdom card comes in with a lovely dose of self-confidence. It says, time for you to shine your light. We were talking about that here. You have everything you need. You are ready and you can do it. And those need to be your thoughts for this week. Literally, I can do it. I am ready. Your guidance here, again, is about choices. Now, we've had the choice card here, and here's another little nudge as well. The nights all come in very quickly, so something might happen quite quickly or out of the blue in a good way. And the Knight of Pentacles says, choose with care. In they come roaring in on their motorbike here, and they can either go up the well-marked road that's wide, or they can go up the bumpy track with potholes. Choose the wide road. So think it through. Don't be rushed into anything. It isn't the week for snap decisions. It's the week to think it through carefully. And the 10 of Life is about enjoying some quality family time, spending time with loved ones, appreciating the little things. It's also about security and peace of mind. How can we help ourselves? The Ego card shows up and says, it's time for you to let go of anything that's weighing you down or holding you back. And those are things like fear and guilt and stress. And instead, focus on positivity, optimism, and self-belief and confidence. See how much lighter they are. And they are the things that are guiding her along this clear, open road. Leave behind the heavy stuff and start focusing on self-belief and self-confidence. Very much an I can do it attitude will serve you well this week. And here comes the opportunity. The 1 of Life is the door of opportunity here for you. It's up to you to walk through it. This card says abundance is here. This card says opportunities here. You need to open the door. When you see the door, be ready to go through it. Pulling it all together, The 6 of Teacups is a card of the past principally, so it's remembering the past with love. It's also a card that says it's time for you to do what you've always wanted to do. It's also a card that reminds you to reflect on how far you've come and how well you're doing. The 8 of Action comes in with that, and it says expect to get busy. Now, we were talking about here the 8 of Emotion. The 8 of Action in this deck, the Time to Shine deck, is about delays being over. Suddenly everything being up in the air all at once. Lots going on. All good. Expect to get busy. This is the end of delays and a lovely breath of fresh air and a movement forward. And your final outcome card is the card of success. It's you wishing on a star. It's you being the star of your own show and stepping up. A lovely card. This is one of the best ones in the whole deck. And the 7 of Action comes in with some mindfulness. Just reminding you to be gently and kindly assertive. Stand up for yourself. Make sure that your opinion is heard. And when you do that in a kind, gentle and assertive way, that can get you a lot further, a lot quicker. So very much an energy of moving forward, stepping up into this new role, choosing carefully, not letting any old habits of thought hold you back. And here's this opportunity. It's fallen on this card here that says, time for you to shine your light. You are ready. So have a great week. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. I've enjoyed reading for you. So if you can click that subscribe button, make the bell ring, then you'll get notified when I do the next one for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.